Wimborne Town progressed to the first round of the Red Insure Cup tonight at Testwood Park with a 3-1 win over an AFC Totton team. Boss Steve Cuss rang the changes for this cup tie. Sean Bryan went to the bench with Adam Costello, fit again Adam Costello, replacing him alongside Patrick Wilson. And Mark Gamble was replaced up front by Matt Kemble. And the third change was John Blake dropping to the bench, and Sam Griffin came in. And there was a fourth change when, just before kick-off, Jason Harville felt his groin and Dan Ackerman came in. Now, Wimborne started off tremendously well. And we're 1-0 up after 8 minutes. Jamie Davidson found space and hit a right foot shot from 20 yards, which I guess the Totton keeper will probably think he should have saved. Wimborne were running riot, particularly down the left, finding spaces all over the pitch and playing some lovely football at this point. And on 23 minutes, Matt Kemble doubled the lead with an absolutely sublime goal. Mickey Hubbard supplied Billy Maybury with the ball down the left, and his cross was met by James Stockwell, who expertly laid it off for Matt Kemble's left foot volley to power into the net. 2-0 to the Magpies. And that's the way it was at half-time, and there was really only one team in it. On 50 minutes, George Webb had to go off and John Blake came on. And on 54 minutes, the game should have been done and dusted. Sam Griffin was brought down in the box with as clear a penalty as I've ever seen in my life, I think. Inexplicably, the referee waved the claims away. Wimborne were still finding lots and lots of space at this point, and Matt Kemble had a great volley from a James Stockwell long cross, which flashed past the keeper's left-hand upright. Just after the hour mark, Mark Gamble came on, James Stockwell went off. And that was a signal for Totton to get a little bit in the ascendancy. Alex Moth came on for them, and he probably made a difference in the middle of the park. Anyway, 20 minutes to go, Luke Roberts pulled a goal back, following a kick of Dan Ackerman's that was charged down. The ball came out, went back in. Roberts scored a good goal. And suddenly Wimborne were feeling a bit of pressure for the first time in the game. John Blake picked up a yellow card with 15 minutes to go. They could have sewn it up in 82 minutes when Mark Gamble had a header from 8 yards, but that just flashed past the far post. But then eventually, in the second minute of injury time, Mark Gamble was put through down the inside left channel, moved the ball onto his right, opened up his body and curled a beautiful goal past the Totton keeper. So that's the way it finished. AFC Totton 1, Mark Gamble. AFC Totton 1, Wimborne Town 3. Very well deserved win for the Magpies. And next round it's Poole Town away, which should have a few people licking their lips. Next up for the Magpies, Bishop's Cleeve away on Saturday. Hope to see you there. Hiya.
Right, okay.
Right. And I'm now joined by manager Steve Cuss after tonight's 3-1 win at Totton. Steve, good game.
Yeah, we talked about it before the game and said, cup football is important to get through to the next round, and I thought we did that. I thought first half we played particularly well, moved the ball around, dominated possession, and once they scored we had a little bit of an edgy time there, but obviously finished it off at the end there. But yeah, it was great to be in the next round.
Found a lot of space, and particularly down the left side in the first half.
We did.
Sam Griffin seen a lot of the ball.
Yeah, we did. We moved the ball really well in the first half and created some really good opportunities. I thought the highlight of that was the second goal. It was probably our goal of the season so far in terms of the way it was 5 or 6 good passes, great touch from James for Matt to finish. So I was delighted with our first half performance.
And James Stockwell had another good game following up his excellent performance on Saturday. You took him off 20 minutes to go. Anything in that? Just tactical? Just give him a rest?
Yeah, give him a rest. It's we moved it around a little bit tonight. It's a long season. You've got to play 50 plus games. We left 3 or 4 on the bench tonight. It was always in my mind to give a couple of others maybe just an hour. But again, I thought James was excellent. Exactly what we brought him to the club for. To hold that ball up, to allow us to link the play up, and we've really seen that in the last 2 games. So particularly pleased with him again.
And Mark Gamble, a lovely ball through to him, and when he put that ball on his right foot, I don't think there was any doubt that it was going to end up.
No, he's a finisher, that's for sure. And we're working really hard as a team to find a way of creating more chances. And you've seen that in the last 2 games now that we've created plenty of chances tonight. We did on Saturday, so delighted to score another 3 goals.
Finally, probably my player of the match was Mickey Hubbard. I thought he had an excellent game, spraying around the passes, directing the team in the middle of the park. Super performance.
Yeah, we're really pleased in terms of our shape tonight, which allows Mickey to get on the ball. And when Mickey's on the ball and he can pick his passes, particularly switching the play from one side to the other, it really opens up the other team, and really saw that in the first half tonight. So yeah, delighted with Mickey.
Jason, bit of a groin strain, but just a precautionary measure?
Yeah, it was precautionary. He was going to play right up to 5 minutes before kick-off, but we checked that we could just change that because he was feeling a little bit of warm-up. So we played Dan, and again Dan is able to absolutely come in and play for him.
He's super stop in the second half, very strong right hand down to his right.
Yeah, when they were well on top at that point as well, so it's a good save.
Jason, what's his chances for Bishop's Cleeve on Saturday?
Yeah, we're very hope so. Hopefully we get that little bit of rest tonight, and we'll see what it's like on Thursday. And we've got a little doubt over George Webb as well, so they'll get some treatment and hopefully be fit for Saturday.
Thanks for your time, Steve.
Thank you.
Cheers, mate.